Hi, tubers. Now that I know you all a little better, invite you into my boudoir, where not much goes on. But haven't made a video in a couple of weeks because it's just been very thin pickings. Not much out there. So I put together a few things. Now, to a garage sale yesterday, and people were selling everything. So I bought these. I have 4 copper bowls. I weighed them. It's like 3.2 pounds copper. Paid $4 for the bowls. There's a little cleaning in a couple of those. But for $4, they'll make nice mixing bowls. Then I also bought here, the same garage sale, this Polaroid case, which had inside a couple of these flash bars. There's like 9 flashes left between the 2 of them. I also had this Polaroid tripod mount. That'll sell for like, with the box, about $27 on eBay. A couple of them sold for that price. So I have a strap for SX70. Have this lens shade. Those aren't selling for 15, maybe for 10. I'll put it up for 10. And this remote shutter button. These sell, there's a couple of them sold recently for like $17. One of them sold for $24. But they all look pretty new. Originally cost $4.25. This was originally $2.10. Should have stocked up in the 70s when we had the chance. Made some money. Anyway, also, same place. This flash bar and flip flash. Got 11 of them. New old stock here. These sell for about $3.50 a piece on eBay. So it's like looking at about $35 there. These flash bars actually go for a little more. There's been a couple of them sold for $9. Like I said, I have this one and these 2, which basically make up another one. I can put them all in a lot and maybe get $12 or so. Also have the manual for the Polaroid SX70 Land Camera Model 3. And then I bought the SX70 Sonar One Step. And in the box, camera's well taken care of with the manual and the styrofoam case that it shipped in. It's nice when people save the boxes and manuals and take care of the items. And all these, this camera also, $1. Oh, all those flashes, $1. So, anyway, I ended up spending $17 at this house. I bought some things for the kitchen also. But, oh, and this I got there, this Futura, it's a Hawken Futura pressure cooker, 5 liter. And this also has a cookbook and a supplemental cookbook. This, if I wanted to sell it, will sell for about $35 on eBay. But I'm going to keep it. It's a nice pressure cooker. Has the hang away from your hand. You just push that to let out the steam. So I think that's a good buy. And at another garage sale, it's the only thing I bought here, was this Resident Evil Piggyback Interactive Complete Official Guide. Has everything. I guess I've never played the game, but it was only $2. They'll sell for at least $10 on eBay. So do okay there. Then another garage sale. Bought this CB radio. It's a Midland Model 1000. Has the microphone, cigarette lighter jack that he put on it. Got the antenna with 2 mounts. That was $10. The only one of these that has sold recently sold for I believe it was like $37. They make a little money. And about 3 weeks ago, I went to saw on Craigslist on a garage sale. This gentleman had a drill that I needed a drill, and also a 21 dealing shoe, blackjack dealing shoe. So I go over there. It's on the other side of town, but I go over there. Got the drill. It's nice. Still in the box. Manual. It's clean. Hardly ever used. And he also had these drill bits. There's about 25 in there or so. And these, I believe these are for drilling holes. And a set of those with Black & Decker too. And the shoe, the dealing shoe, all that for $20. And he also had books for sale, so I was looking at his books, and he had a lot of blackjack books, and a lot of card counting books. So I asked him if he was a card counter, and he admitted he was, and I said, you look familiar. And he said that I look familiar also. And so he asked me where I worked, and I told him, sorry, Mr. Owner, no free advertisement, but it's not that I'm not proud to work there, but I am, but I just don't know if they want to be mentioned in the video. But we got talking, and then he says, went and got his laptop. He shows me this, Blue Collar Blackjack. He's written a book. And shows it to me. We talked for about 2.5 hours, so that killed the rest of my day of garage sales. But very interesting. Got along good, but he was leaving town selling everything he had. He's been barred just about everywhere, so anyway, but the next day he comes into where I work. He'd printed this out for me. It's over 300 pages, both pages, the whole book, and it's not yet published. There's a table of contents, you know, basic blackjack, rules, basic strategy, running count, true count conversion, betting, advanced strategies, advanced betting techniques, camouflage and subterfuge, creating a game, references, charts. I think it's full of charts, color charts. But he'd given it to a publisher and never heard anything back from him. I said, why don't you just self-publish on the Kindle? And he didn't really know much about that. And he's asked me if these charts could go on there. And I said, I really don't know. But take a look. I have a couple friends on YouTube that have self-published books, and they seem to be selling some. And so he checked into it. We've been, he's moved to San Antonio, Texas. His name's Jack. And he is, excuse me, lost my train of thought. We've been corresponding back and forth. I've been helping with a little bit with editing, a few errors I found, and a couple of suggestions I made, and some of them he's accepted, some not, but that's alright, you know. It's a work, but he says he should have this done in a couple of days for the Kindle. The Kindle, it scrolls, so he can put all these charts in. Like I said, it's on both pages. It's over 300 pages. It's quite a book. I've read it all. I used to count cards when I first moved to town. Put myself through a dealing school. But it's quite a work. Very informative. He's put a lot of time and effort into it. I don't myself. I don't know how to do the math, except for simple math. But he's worked it all out, and other people, have worked it all out. Like shows blackjack frequencies and number of decks, like here. But I think he's going to sell quite a few books. But this is for the hardcore, the professional counters. I mean, if you want to be, it can be done. It's not as easy as it used to be, but we still see a counter once in a while where I work. I don't count myself anymore. It is a lot of work. It's fatiguing. These guys have to remember a lot, go place to place, so they're always on the move. Anyway, I wish him good luck in his book. If you're interested in purchasing it yourself, I said it's called Blue Collar Blackjack by A Face in the Crowd. I guess he doesn't want to give his name. I don't know if he will on the Kindle, so I won't give his last name. But should be available on Amazon possibly later this week. And check it out if you're at all interested. It's an interesting read. He's got some good stories in there. Well, thank you for watching my video. Have any questions, anything? Email me, personal message, whatever. Well, have good luck out there. Thank you for watching. Bye.